Tonight we will take a comprehensive look at the news and happenings here at Nutley High School. A few weeks ago, the college fair was held to let students explore different options for secondary education. Field reporter Fahim Chowdhury checked out the scene.
With over 70 secondary schools visiting the campus of NHS during the annual College and Career Fair, I spoke with Guidance Director Ms. DeVillio. What do you think are the benefits of attending and interacting with students at events like these?
For me or for
the people here?
For the people here, whether a student's thinking about a 2-year college, a 4-year college, a trade, a military school, or a military program in general, it gives them an opportunity to ask questions about programs, about long-term goals, so they can make an informed decision when they decide to, plan for their post-secondary career.
As the night progressed and students gathered information about their future educations, I chatted with an admissions officer from NJIT. Okay. So what are the benefits of interacting with students in events like these?
Well, students are able to look into the colleges they're considering attending, and particularly those colleges that have the programs they're interested in. For instance, if you want to come to NJIT, you're able to learn about our requirements to be admitted into any of our math and science, engineering, and architecture programs. So again, it gives students the opportunity to know what colleges are looking for. Especially as a junior in high school, you want to make sure you're taking the correct classes, and going into senior year, you want to make sure you are taking the right classes and you're submitting your college applications at the right time.
I spoke with junior Nick Santoriello about tonight's event. Yeah. As a student, what do you think are the advantages of coming to events like these where you get like a first look at the colleges?
Well, coming to an event like this is great. I mean, you get to learn about so many different colleges. You can learn about intern programs. You can learn about how much tuition is, tours. It's a great first step in going to college.
Any schools in mind?
Yeah, I'm looking at, I really like Marist and Seton Hall.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Reporting for NHS TV, I'm Fahim Chowdhury, back to the studio.
The college fair was a great success thanks to the guidance department and our administrators for making it possible.
In this segment of Faculty Profile, field reporter Erin Neary talks with physical education teacher Ms. Citarella, who is new to our school this year.
Working at Radcliffe School last year, what are some of the challenges while implementing a high school curriculum?
Well, the greatest difference from working with little kids to the high school would be the motivation factor. Little kids love gym. They were so excited I had to calm them down. With high school kids, it's kind of the opposite. I have to motivate them to stay excited about what they're doing. So that would definitely be the biggest change from little kids to big kids. But I enjoy, teaching both levels.
With the new curriculum, what are some of your short-term goals?
Well, definitely having students motivated to stay healthy for a lifetime. I want students to know that this is something that is important throughout their life, not just for 40 minutes while they're in gym class. So that's my biggest goal, make them realize that this is something we need to continue the rest of our life.
We understand you're a star center fielder at Montclair State. Can you tell our viewers about your experience there?
Well, I played softball since I was a little girl, starting in like 2nd grade, and I continued to play all the way through college. And when I went to Montclair State, I became a center fielder and actually became an All-American center fielder. So it was great, something I love. I still enjoy playing today. I actually have my oldest daughter that just started playing softball last year. She loves it, so great experience.
Being a mother of 4, how does your home life compare to your physical education class?
You would think that physical education is a little more hectic, but having 4 young children at home is definitely a little bit crazier. They keep me on my toes. I have 3 daughters, ages 9, 8, and almost 1, and then a son who's almost 4, so they keep me busy. Phys ed is actually a little bit calmer than being at home with 4 little kids.
From the staff of the Raider Nation, we wish you a successful year here on the Raider campus. I'm Erin Neary, back to the studio.
We welcome Ms. Citarella to our school and wish her luck with our new and improved physical education program.
As the leaves change color and shadows get longer, we sent out a crew to ask people what they love most about fall.
What's your favorite thing about fall?
Mi cosa favorita del otoño. Es el cambio de color de las hojas, el aire fresco y el olor de los fuegos en el distante.
I get to watch the Nutley Raiders play football because they're my favorite team ever.
The weather and football.
The colorful leaves.
Yeah, my favorite thing about fall has to be the change in the weather. I'm a big fan of the cooling and the nice effect on a sweatshirt every now and then.
Hoodies.
Pumpkin donuts.
I love the weather. Not too much the wind, but the change of the colors.
My favorite thing about fall would definitely be football by far.
Pumpkin muffins at Dunkin' Donuts.
Is the beautiful weather and going to the beach.
Halloween.
Favorite thing is cheering at the football games.
All right, volleyball season and pumpkin spice lattes.
Nothing really. More of a summer guy.
Yeah, I like Halloween.
Apple picking.
My favorite thing about fall is hiking.
Pumpkin muffins.
Football.
Watching hockey.
No more mosquitoes.
My favorite thing about fall is the leaves changing colors. It's always so pretty to look at. And the pumpkin flavored things.
Easy question. Nutley girls soccer.
Football and pumpkin flavored items.
My favorite thing about fall is hot chocolate and sitting around the bonfire. How about you, Dan?
I'd say my favorite part about fall is watching the Green Bay Packers. Sophomore Rudy Meglio held a fundraiser for his Eagle Scout project where students taped Mr. Williams to a wall. Field reporter Dante Intadola checked it out.
Teachers, administrators, and students alike came to the cafeteria after school to help trap Mr. Williams in a sticky web of duct tape, but for a good cause. During the event, I talked to Rudy about his fundraiser.
So Rudy, what are we taping Mr. Williams to the wall for today?
Well, today we're taping Mr. Williams to the wall for my Eagle project today. And my Eagle project is that I'm going to work at a summer camp called Fairview Lake YMCA, and we're going to redo a fire ring.
After about half an hour, there was a moment of truth as the chair was pulled away. For NHS TV, I'm Dante Intandola. Back to you, Dan.
Well, it looks like Mr. Williams got in quite a sticky situation, but it was all for a good cause. We wish Rudy good luck on his Eagle Scout project.
On behalf of Raider Nation and my co-anchor Dan Chagnon, we hope your news is good news. Have a great evening.